Hi, I'm Steve Sweitzer. Recently, there was a big celebration, but unless you're tuned into tech news, you may have missed Google's 20th birthday party. Today, it's hard to imagine a world without Google. Their fingers are in so many different things, they had to create a whole new company called Alphabet just to keep track of it all. But today, I want to go back to their roots and talk about Google Search and some things you can do to make your searches a little more productive. On Steve's Tech Talk. Did you know Google had a really crazy name when they first started out? I bet you could figure out in no time doing a Google search. It works so well, we take it for granted. You just type in a search term like, how many pages are on Google? It even corrects my lousy spelling. The secret is a formula that searches the over 30 trillion pages in Google's index. And then it ranks them based on a bunch of factors, like freshness, quality of the website, safety, and appropriateness. It even uses your location. In most cases, it finds what we're looking for instantly. But sometimes the results are overwhelming, and that's when it's helpful to know a few filtering tricks. Your first friends are the tabs at the top of the page. By choosing one, you can narrow the results to just the news stories or just the videos. Here are two more tricks that can help you narrow your search. If you put a minus sign in front of a search term, it's like saying this, but not this. For example, if I search for the word hurricane, I get mostly links about Hurricane Michael because it's the most recent. But if I add minus Michael, I get results about hurricanes in general and very few about Michael. Adding quotation marks around a phrase will narrow the search from find all the pages with all these terms to just find the pages with this phrase. For example, I'm driving along in my truck and I hear a song, and all I can remember is the phrase reaching a fever pitch. If I just enter those words, I get lots of results, but most aren't for a song. Add the quotes. The first hit is Adele's Rolling in the Deep. Finally, did you know you can even search the future and receive an email alert if your term shows up anywhere on the internet? The trick is to go to Google Alerts and define a search. I set one up with my name. I used quotes to be sure I only get alerts when my whole name is used. Now, I get an alert every time my name shows up on the Great Day TV website. When you're stumped by a question, it's pretty common to hear people say, why don't you just Google it? Wouldn't it sound weird to hear people say, why don't you back rub it? It could have happened. Backrub was the search engine's original name. That's its logo. I told you it was a crazy name, but that's another story. Why don't you Google it? For Great Day TV, I'm Steve Sweitzer.